Good evening, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. This is Shockoe Sessions Live. It's a weekly live video streaming concert series promoting Richmond's vibrant music scene and rejuvenating your soul with live music from the comfort of your own home. Good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to the party that is Shockoe Sessions Live. Thank you for joining us. This is our little attempt at supporting musicians whose careers are sporadic and intermittent at best during current times. I'm your host, Reese Williams, and every week we're going to be featuring a local artist at 7:30 in the remarkable Studio A right here at In Your Ear Studios. So mark your calendars, set a reminder, and make plans to join us every Tuesday. Grab a refreshment, snuggle up with your pet or a friend, and settle in. Tonight we're honored with the performance of a band that has an amazing reputation. As I was doing research and, of course, gabbing around town about the show, Tyler Meacham is joining us. She's amazing. The band is amazing. They're a very giggly band as well, so it's been fun watching sound check and getting everybody set up. After leaving her desk job and moving back to her hometown of Richmond, Virginia, Tyler spent 1 year writing and producing a scrappy new demo every month to share with her following online. Her vocally charged left-of-center pop music tells her story of falling down and getting back up again and finding her voice, which we can all relate to. She then released her debut EP, Property, in November of last year. Produced and collaborated with Chip Hale. Meacham's original acoustic demos have taken on a new life in the form of a standout record that fuses synth rock with indie pop and a dash of Americana ear candy. So we're cooking up music here, simmering under the surface. Meacham and Hale are joined by Nate Hubbard and Joel Warford on guitar, Colleen Chrisman on keys, and Brandon O'Neill on drums. Welcome and good evening to Shockoe Sessions Live. We're so happy to have you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
You really do have an amazing reputation. Everyone who I name dropped you to in the last week just had glowing things to say about you, so we're really excited that you're here.
That is so sweet. All right. Let's do a song called Moving On. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here it goes, the final throw. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. You should know, took it personal. And I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Well, I'm doing better on my own. I thought I would need you, but I don't. As stubborn and jealous as they come, my pleasant persona overdone. Who said it was easy? Forgive and forget. It's not an achievement to wish that we never met. So here it goes, the final throw. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. You should know, took it personal. And I'm moving on, I'm moving on. here it goes, the final throw. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. You should know I took it personal. And I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Maybe this time it won't take many takes. 'Cause if I'm really moving on, you change me. So I'll face it. You erased it, and I'll just fake it till I'm close enough. Whoa. So here it goes, the final throw. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. You should know I took it personal. And I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Maybe this time it won't take maintaining. 'Cause if I'm really moving on, you change me. Maybe this time it won't take maintaining. 'Cause if I'm really moving on, you changed me. I get to play a real piano. This is a love song. Was it the wind and all the rain you brought along? Or was it the storm that carried you? Every second could last a little longer. I can't get enough of you. Yeah. The morning comes around much faster than we wanted, but I don't mind losing sleep. His heavy glances always stop my mouth from running. Ooh, but there's a secret I can't keep, and I know you know I'm waiting to be the first to say it. But all I wanna do is tell you. All I wanna do, it's all I wanna do. All I wanna do is tell you. All I wanna do, it's all I wanna do. It's all I wanna do. Everything inside is needed rearranging. I'd forgotten who I was, and all the rubble that's been keeping me from change. say it.
An incredible reputation, well deserved. Thank you so much. People are checking in. We have a few local musicians who have tuned in. We have Scott. We have Matt. I think everybody knows Matt Cease, who's been here a million times. Jaffe and Tappahannock. Harry says, yes, nothing quite like a real piano. Andrew says, get it, Tyler. Jessica says, what a nice way to end a long work day. So fantastic. And we are here to support musicians, so that support can come in many different forms. Of course, we have ways that you can donate on the screen, and then we also have, you can share with friends, you can share the YouTube video, subscribe to our channels, of course, go to their website, figure out where they are and what they're doing. When you originally wrote the songs, when you spent that year writing, did you think they were going to be produced electronically, or were you just singer-songwriter, acoustic?
I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew that I needed to write music, and I just challenged myself. It started off as this personal challenge, and kind of got into playing in the open mics here in Richmond. I only played on my acoustic guitar. I didn't touch an electric guitar, didn't touch a piano.
Wow.
And I met a few folks, Chip being probably the most influential in encouraging me to record these songs and put a band together. So yeah, you never know where things are going to go.
We're glad you're here. You have a little history with Studio A, with In Your Ear Studios as well. Would you mind regaling us when you were first introduced to In Your Ear Studios?
Absolutely. I was probably 8 years old the last time I was in this room, and I was recording a radio commercial for Regency Square Mall. It was a back-to-school spot. It was about just getting back on the bus and buying new clothes, and I had the squeakiest little voice. I remember taking my radio Walkman to my daycare and listening to Light 98 all day long, waiting to hear this spot. So yeah, we have a long history.
That's me. And now you're back, and we couldn't be happier.
Yes.
Let's get back to why we're here.
Yeah.
Let's hear another.
So this song is brand new. We played this song one time together. This is a song called As If What She Says. It's a song about that voice that we all have, whether you're a man or woman or anything. That voice that tells you you're not good enough, or your body doesn't look good, or whatever it is that you have an insecurity about. That voice can be kind of your own voice. It can be someone else's voice, but we have it. And so this is a song about dealing with that and figuring out a way to respond. So As If What She Says. She sneaks up behind me. She won't wait around. She says I look skinny. I'm making her proud. She's looking for action, a night on the town. Said it could do me some good once in a while. I tend to rely on the things she thinks. I'm going blind to what I believe. It's changing me, as if what she says matters, as if what she says. I've broken the mirror, so I can't see myself. I'm not the hero with my ego expelled. See, it's not a sin to show some self-regard, but it goes unforgiving to ignore her remarks. I tend to rely on what everyone thinks. There's gotta be pride in what I believe, somewhere in me, as if what she says matters, as if what she says, as if what she says matters, oh, as if what she says, ooh, as if what she thinks matters, as if what she thinks matters, as if what she thinks, as
take a quick moment and tell everybody where they can find you online and the band.
Yes, you can find me at Tymeach, Tymeach, on all social platforms, Facebook, Instagram, or at tylermeacham.com if you'd rather just go to a website. YouTube and Spotify, iTunes, all the places you listen to music.
All of the above.
Yes.
Joe says, love it. Daryl says, sounding great. Antwee's joining us. Marston says, that drummer is money.
That's my brother-in-law.
Keep it in the family. Debbie says, great to see you, Tyler. Joe says, loving the band work. So yeah, your reputation again is well deserved. And again, we're here to support everybody. So please support in any way that you can. Let's keep the good stuff going.
All right. I believe we're doing a song called Denver. I've never been to Denver. But I know someone that lives there, and this song happens to be about them. It's a song about wondering how a relationship might have turned out had things gone differently. Maybe you should come on back to me. If you waited, baby, you know where I'll be. Maybe you could try to call my phone again, and I'll answer it like you're my only friend. Both of us are good at living in the past. Both of us were good at thinking this will last. Now that we've moved along and years have flown, what would happen if we found ourselves alone? Yeah, it's all I wanna know, it's all I want to know. 'Cause you found a girl that loves you like a fool, and I'm chasing dreams, you're following the rules. Yeah, you had a girl that loved you like a fool. Did you find yourself in Denver with the wolves? I hope you found yourself in Denver with the wolves. No, I don't like to talk about you much. I don't wanna come across as out of touch, because it's been a while, I'm waiting in suspense for someone else to hold the same significance. Ooh, it's all I wanna know, it's all I want to know. 'Cause you found a girl that loves you like a fool, while I'm chasing dreams, you're following the rules. Yeah, you had a girl that loved you like a fool. Did you find yourself in Denver with the wolves? I hope you found yourself in Denver with the wolves. I don't picture you walking in the room. I don't want it back, that heartbreaking thing that we had. 'Cause you found a girl who loves you like a fool. You're replacing dreams and I'm breaking all the rules. Yeah, you had a girl that loved you like a fool. you find yourself in Denver with the wolves. I hope you found yourself in Denver with the wolves. Yeah, it's all I wanna know, you all I want.
Beautiful. Do you ever think about how vulnerable to be in your songwriting, or do you just go for it?
I just go for it. I'm a very vulnerable person. I'm a very feelings person, and I know that it can make people uncomfortable how emotional I can be.
No,
I'm all about authenticity, and I think writing exactly how you feel is really, really important. It's kind of what comes through in a lot of these songs. Well, all of these songs, I guess. There aren't any that aren't that aren't authentic. But yeah, I guess this next one too is kind of along the same lines. It's to be totally authentic. It's about somebody in the band, this guy right here, who went off to Europe on a tour a while back, right when we moved into a new apartment, and I was all alone, unpacking and trying to make the space feel like home, and it just didn't without the person there. So, yeah, very authentic, very honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what connects. That's what people connect to.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
That's my goal. I feel like if you're open and honest about yourself in whatever you do, whether it's writing music or, running any other kind of job, people will connect with that. And my only hope is that, in these songs, people feel seen and heard, and maybe a little bit less alone.
Well, you're off and running, that's for sure.
This song's called Hardly Feels Like Home. Can't decide on a carpet. I don't know what color's right. I went in on an apartment. We can spend our nights. I know you're leaving when the sun goes. I take all your precious time. Block the light from the windows. I'm not ready for this drive. And baby, I know you have to go. And many nights I sleep alone. It shouldn't be so hard that it's so long. But without you here, it hardly feels like home. I've been living out of boxes with more important things to do, like empty all of my pockets on an endless day with you. These walls are plain and made of paper. I put our faces in a frame, save the housewarming for later. You were always worth the wait. And baby, I know you have to go. And many nights I sleep alone. It shouldn't be so hard. I did it for so long. But without you here, it hardly feels like home. Oh, without you here, it hardly feels like it's carried me for a week now. How you said I love you so. Would I get to hear you speak now? I miss the sound of your hello. I would reinvent the time zones, draw the continents in close. I would skip all of December, all of December.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you again for joining us for Shockoe Sessions Live. We're here every Tuesday at 7:30, and every week, in addition to featuring a local musician, we're also featuring a local artist. So behind me, I have the beautiful work I'm going to Vanna White for everyone this evening. We have Nikki Metcalf. Her work is inspired by two things, the movie Hook and Heaven. There's a scene in Hook where Robin Williams, who plays Peter Pan, is sitting around a table full of imaginary food, and he finds himself frustrated that he can't see the food, but he can smell it, and so finally he has this revolutionary moment where everything comes to life, and there's this big food fight, and so this is what inspires Nikki to, really dig into color and texture and spark curiosity, and she hopes that when you look at the pieces, you'll use your imagination to find something that speaks to you, and she hopes that you experience wonder as well. And I went to pick these up today. She has the cutest son on the planet, I have to say. He's, not even a foot high, and he shook my hand and said, "Who are you?" and hello, and he was amazing. He's just a little gem. So not only are we here to support musicians, but we need to support our local artists as well, and everybody who creates, who's just sort of on pause at the moment. And then we have some great comments as well. Justin says, "This is exactly what I needed, you all." Indira, I don't know if anyone knows her. She says, "Sing it." Susan says, "No input, no output. Love this song." And then Joe says, "I would love to know how you and your father talk about music." Is your father a musician as well?
Yeah, my dad is a musician.
Okay.
I was always a very stubborn kid, so he would tell you that I never talked to him about music because I always wanted to do it myself. But nowadays, we definitely have found a similar taste in music. I go back to time and time again being in a household that always had some sort of band practice going on or something, 80s music DJ situation happening. I was very influenced by the fact that my father was a live performer growing up. So credit where credit is due. Everyone go check out my dad's band, The Sequels.
Well, let's continue with the music.
All right, this is a song called You Know Nothing About Me. Let's go. This is a song about being a lady in the music industry. It's about all kinds of interesting interactions we have. It's a very unique position to be in. It's a song about learning not to make assumptions about people. It's a little sassy. By the time you get this message, I'm leaving town. I'm breaking you down in my mind. You're some of a kind. On my way to some destination, you take the wheel without hesitation. It's fine, 'cause I'm going blind. Well, I set the scene for this mystery. All my history was published online, and my side is smiling enough for you, 'cause it hides the truth and you're reading the signs. So send for me some rescue or dialing with an anonymous tip. Don't you wait for me to bless you, no. You know nothing about me.
You know nothing about me. You know nothing about me.
By the time you get this message, I've turned the page. You've already written me off. I get that a lot. Center stage, you're feigning your interest. I disengage. The song is deliberately tuned along and taking what's mine to respond. I wrote you a song.
That one's got some sass.
Oh, it has a lot of sass. I put all the pent up rage emotions into one song. It's hard. It's hard being a lady making music.
I bet. In general, but we won't go there. Gina, who is listening from Caseyville, Illinois, says hello, and this is awesome. Travis says, great stuff. Thank you for sharing. Dee says, whoa, exclamation point. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Keep it going, young lady.
Absolutely. All right, this is a song called Someone Who Loves Me. I have a story with this one. A few years ago, I received a text message and a picture of two of my friends who were together very late at night. They were at a wedding, and it was this really cute selfie of them. They're not engaged or anything, but they've been in a relationship for a long time. And the picture said, underneath it, "Will you please sing at our wedding?" And so I sat up in bed and I was like, oh my gosh, they got engaged. This is really happening. This is such an honor. So I had a momentary freak out. And then I started to write back, and then it said, sorry, we're a little drunk. However, the question still stands if and when this ever happens. And so after gathering myself, I said, yes, I will hopefully sing at your eventual wedding, and I'll write you a song. And so this is the song that came of that, and it's called Someone Who Loves Me. See through, and I know all about that. Want me to skip ahead with you, and I've talked you in circles with all my friends, with a handful that I trust. Can I communicate in confidence to you? Something tells me that I must. All the sacred words that we speak in private. It's an anxious mind that tries to fight it. But then I remember you said, I got someone who loves me. And we got no reason to hide. Yeah, I got someone who loves me, and my favorite place is right here by your side. But you leave me spinning when I remember you said, I got someone who loves me, and we got no reason to hide. I got someone who loves me, and my favorite place is right here by your side. this love is.
Beautiful. The schmoopy part of me says, yes, that's gorgeous. Very heartfelt. That's beautiful. Thank you again for joining us for Shockoe Sessions Live. We're here every Tuesday at 7:30. Show your support any way you know how. That's donating, sharing, having a watching party. Do whatever you can just to spread the love with your music-loving friends. That is why we are here. Karina is now watching. Marston says, so much versatility in her songs. Another great one. Debbie says, beautiful song and what a great voice. The band sounds great. Somebody said, Michael says, late to the game, but happy to be here. Again, thank you for doing this. So we are here to support our musicians and our artists and to make sure that everybody is being seen and heard. And we have a mascot this week for Shockoe Sessions Live and in your studios. Andrea, our lovely engineer, has crocheted a little dinosaur for us. And I think that we should do a little competition, maybe in comments, on naming the dino. He is so cute. I think the first week we had him, we forgot to introduce him, but I think a few weeks ago, he could be Shockoe Khan, maybe. I think that would be, although I shouldn't be the one to name him. But so if you guys want to comment as you're watching and maybe come up with some cute names for our little crocheted dino, he's adorable. And he's here hanging out, listening to the music as well. Thank you, Andrea, so much. He's absolutely adorable. What else do we have? Christy says, always love listening to Tyler. She's so incredible. Paul says, so enjoying your music. First time I've heard you. Awesome. Gina says, great song. So let's keep going with the reason why we're here.
All right. This one's going to get kind of wild.
I'll brace myself.
Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are having a crazy Tuesday night. I want to get to know you. I know you felt it when we met. Didn't mean for this to throw you. So will you say yes? take all the little chances you waste on lazy romances. No, babe, I don't wanna stand in line. I wanna get to know you. I know you felt it when we met. Didn't mean for this to throw you. So will you say yes, say yes, say yes? No, you don't need to say yes. I've been dreaming of what could be. Will you say yes, say yes, say yes? Say yes, say yes, say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes. Okay, got it how you want it. Say yes, say yes, say ooh. You take all of me, you're nothing. Say yes, say yes, say yes.
Woo! That's the one I was rocking out to on Spotify when I started my research on you guys. That one's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Meacham.
Thank you.
You are wonderful, all of you. Fantastic. Christy says, love hearing Colleen too. So much talent. Sanford Kogan, a friend of the studio, just logged on. Let's just keep it rolling. This is why we're here. Don't let me slow you down.
This is the last original song we have. We need a little bit more after this one. We can maybe pull out a cover. But I want to make sure I recognize all the people up here with me. These songs wouldn't be anything like they are now without these folks. So they'll all get a chance to shine. Nate's hiding over here. This is Nate on guitar. This is Chip Hale on bass. Colleen Chrisman on keys and vocals and guitar, and she just does everything beautifully. Got Joel Warford on guitar and Brandon O'Neill on drums. And this song has kind of been like my personal get yourself through COVID. Get yourself through this weird time. This song is called "Praying in the Rain." It's a song about keeping the faith through hard times, which I feel as though the times we're living in right now are particularly hard for everyone. So speaking for my experience through this, I wouldn't have been able to get through this time without the people in my life that encouraged me to make music, and these are all these folks up here with me and others too. So yeah, if you like this song, I hope you'll catch on to it. You'll probably be singing along at home, and yeah, let's hit it. Let me be your refuge from the hard things. Though I got a knack for racing storms, you can breathe in some security. Want you to know that I'm yours, and I let go. There's no more not enough. It's sweet despair until you call my bluff. Well, babe, I swear I won't give up on love. I'm hearing you out this time, hearing you out this time. So keep on pulling me up, and I'll keep on pulling you up. I could make it sound so basic, as if it all comes down to fate. Well, at one point that was native, but then I scared it all away, and I let go. There's no more not enough. It's sweet until you call my bluff. Well, babe, I swear us and giving us the chance to perform, which we so scarcely have. Hopefully at home everyone can like shake off the Monday blues, the Tuesday blues, and dance a little bit. It's okay. No one's watching. I'm gonna give a shout out to these guys up here, and ladies, of course. Let's go to Nate Hubbard on guitar. Enough to have not one but two guitar gods in this band. That's Joel Werfer. All right, he's rocking a kit so far away from us. He's usually right here. That's Brandon O'Neill on drums. The newest and most fabulous member of our band, Colleen Christman on keys. But certainly not least, Chip Hale on bass. Praying in the rain. Half these days I feel like I'm insane, but I've got you and everything's okay. We figured it out this time. Figured it out this time. So keep on pulling me up, and I'll keep on rolling you up. I'll keep on pulling you up. So keep on pulling me up, me up, me up, me up. And I'll keep on pulling you up, yeah. So keep on pulling me up.
Outstanding. You guys rock. I don't want it to end. We've gotten even more comments. Natalie says, let's go with 50,000 O's. Drew says, Nate up there breaking hearts. Marston says, the drummer is money too. So he got his comment in again. Scotty says, I love this song. Claudia says, wonderful music, thanks so much. Gina says, wow, awesome song, love the beat. Scotty says, woo, go Brandon. Dave says, man, Chip really shines on this song. We have, at the bottom of the screen, we have little funny things about tipping and donating, and Brad says, tipping is a city in China. So everyone's getting involved. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Now, did you want to venture? Was that?
Do you guys want to venture?
Sure.
Let's
Are you
do
happy?
it.
Are you happy?
Shall we go to the 80s? We're going to do a song that we're just going to do. We're going to do it.
I see the knowing looks on everyone's faces, so.
Let's stop the world.
2.5 chords. We got it.
Yeah, we got it.
They got this.
Yeah.
Ready?
You all know it at home. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. You got it, Nate.
we ventured. I'm so glad we ventured. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Meacham, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us.
You guys look like you are thoroughly enjoying yourselves, and you're incredibly talented, so thank you very much. That is our show for tonight. I always get so sad at the end. We need to thank WNRN for promoting us this evening. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Tyler Meacham, of course. Thank you to our artist, Nikki Metcalf. Thank you for, everyone behind the scenes, it looks like a little solo thing going on here, but there are many, many people behind the scenes. We've got, of course, Carlos and Andrea and Paul, Matthew, Tim, Eric, Billy, and tonight, Natalie, Gabe, Julian, everyone back here just making this amazing. The show can be seen tomorrow on the In Your Ear Studios Facebook page and the YouTube channel. And then, of course, next week we'll be back here Tuesday at 7:30 with Elizabeth Wise. She rocks. She is a force to be reckoned with on guitar. And then the week after, we're going in the Wayback Machine. It's a Richmond throwback. It's the Kashmir Jungle Lords. I cannot wait to research them and see what we are in store for. So next Tuesday, 7:30, make it your ritual. Grab a snack to eat and a snack to snuggle and settle in, and we'll see you there. That's a wrap. Thank you so much. Thank you.